Christians, my brother here, Daniel, and I have been going back and forth over the doctrine of predestination, which is clearly taught in the Bible. Predestination being that God has predetermined all things that take place in this earth, good or bad, especially as it pertains to who is saved and who is not. He doesn't like that doctrine. He opposes it. And he says to me in this comment that the biggest problem with all of this is that I am playing right into the hands of the atheists who say God is just as evil as Satan. Number one, I don't care what atheists think. But let's look at the only three scenarios that can take place here, and you tell me which one is most likely to make God seem evil, more evil, or which is, using your argument, which one plays more into what you say is the atheist hand, saying that God is just as evil as Satan. There's only three scenarios. God has either predetermined and predestined everything that takes place, good and evil, and yet without sin on his part and not evil on his part. That's number one. The second scenario is everything that takes place, God has no idea what's going to take place until they happen. And he does nothing to correct it after he finds out. In other words, it caught him by surprise and he did not react to it, or he is reacting to it in a way, whatever he's doing, but he caught him by surprise. Or the third option is God saw that it was going to happen, saw the future, and then permitted it to happen anyway. So either he saw it in the future, permitted it anyway, or it caught him by surprise and he's responding to it right now, or however he's doing it, or he predetermined everything that takes place. And that's how we know we can be rest assured and be confident as to what he says he's going to do. Those are the only three possibilities. That's it. He got caught by surprise, or he knew it was going to happen and let it happen anyway, or he predetermined everything that takes place. You tell me which one of those scenarios with your logic makes God seem closer to being evil like Satan. Actually, outside of what the truth is that God did predestine all things, the other two scenarios make God look like a fool. They make him look like he's not in control at all.